You're not doomed if you mess up. I thought 8 years ago that I ruined our finances when I decided to incur over $10,000 in debt going to college for the first time. And that was an absolute failure. I couldn't pass the 2-year program, the OTA program. The time that I was in school, I couldn't work. We were relying on my husband's income only. So after that happened, I didn't think that we were going to recover. Unfortunately, some other things happened in our life, and before you know it, we are behind on everything. We couldn't afford our groceries. I had to dip into my 401k, and I needed something that I could do to bring in more income. I couldn't put in more hours at my job. I was already working on the weekends, and I was literally a shell of myself. So I decided to try the route of finding something online. And I came online and I found digital marketing. I knew that I was going to have to learn a new skill, just like when I was in college. But this felt different because I could do this around my busy schedule and I could follow a step-by-step program. I'm older now and I don't retain at the same speed. I don't retain information the same way. So I knew this was different. I could take this information at my own pace, step by step, through an e-learning program and have something that I could rewatch when I needed to. So fast forward 8 years later, I'm 56 years old and I have learned more than one way, honestly, 3 different ways to earn an income online that's bringing in thousands and thousands of extra dollars a month aside from my 9-to-5 job. And I'm doing this all online. The way that this is different from when I was in college and where my life would have gone that route is that learning things digitally online, you can do this from anywhere because you can take your phone anywhere with you. So what I knew when I got started was that this was going to eventually bring me not only financial freedom, but time freedom. So no matter what's happened in your life, what kind of failures you have come across and the lies that you've been telling yourself, none of them are true. Anybody can learn this. And I say anyone because if you give it the commitment that it needs, if you take advantage of the e-learning, you don't worry about how long it's going to take and you just stay committed, you'll find the success. And if you just dive in and learn all of it, learn all of this from the 6-figure earners that were where you are right now. That's how I looked at it. And that is how I've been able to step by step increase my confidence, decrease all of the fears that I had when I started on here. And the bottom line is that I'm now putting money back into our 401k. We're paying our bills on time. Our bills are on auto pay and I'm paying off all of that credit card debt. If any of this sounds interesting to you and you want to take a look at it to see if this could fit into your life and you can learn all of this as a complete beginner, put info in the comments.